Hi there, I'm Holly, and I am here to discuss a little bit more detail about the Oola lifestyle. The Oola lifestyle is something that a lot of us here in the group are really striving to achieve. There's the path and the goals and the oils and all of the things that go with it, and really focusing on the Oola lifestyle. So, some of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about with you today are some of the things that keep us from getting the Oola lifestyle. They're called Oola blockers. So the Oola blockers are fear, guilt, anger, self-sabotage, laziness, envy, and focus. So those things all prevent us from achieving the Oola life. So if you think about each one of those, fear, you're afraid of something. So of course that's going to be a blocker. That's an easy one to see. Is it an easy one to overcome? Not always. But with the oils that they have put together, the 7F oils, to be able to overcome that fear in every aspect of your life is a very easy thing. I've done a couple seminars, webinars with the guys to kind of get a little bit more feel for the Oola lifestyle, and I am truly embracing it. The other day, the kids were all here. We were kind of just hanging out, and I grabbed my diffuser and I put a couple drops of family and a couple drops of fun in the diffuser and just had it going for the afternoon. And did I notice a difference? I think I did. There was calmness in the household. There was joy. We were just all happy, hanging out, playing, spending time together, sitting in the living room, playing Legos and games and all kinds of fun things. So I like to think that those things were encouraged and helped with using the oils, the family and fun. So guilt, anger, self-sabotage, those are all such big things that we all deal with every day. Guilt, self-sabotage. Who doesn't self-sabotage these days? None of us think we are good enough. None of us. But God has a plan for us, and we are. And that's part of what the Oola life is all about, is getting rid of that fear, that guilt, that self-sabotage, the envy, keeping up with the Joneses. Why do we always feel like we have to do that? We don't. God will provide for us, and He has a plan for us. So the envy of others needs to be something that we can work through and get beyond. Those are not ones that we need to have weighing down on our shoulders and keeping us back from the Oola life. Another one is laziness. Is it yours? Is it mine? I think sometimes we all fall into it. We think we work really hard and we want to try to work really hard, but maybe sometimes we don't just always meet that goal, that thought process of what we wanted to do for the day. So something for me that I've been doing the last couple of days since I really started working with this is using the Oola Grow oil. I have been taking a drop of it and just putting it into my hand and then kind of activating a little bit and actually putting it on the crown of my head and over my heart. So last couple of days I've set some goals and I've been able to achieve those. So I truly believe that these oils are a part of that, and I'll continue to use them. I also put the Oola Balance on today in the same fashion, just to keep me calm during this whole video. So the balance piece in everybody's life is huge, just keeping you calm, keeping you level-headed and centered to know what it is that your goal is for the day, that your goal is for your life, what it is in here that motivates you and makes you want to have that Oola life. So focus, another one, an Oola blocker. That one kind of throws me a little bit. I would think focus would be a good one, but I think it blocks you sometimes because you get so focused on one thing that you can't see past it to go on to other things. So focus ends up being an Oola blocker as well. So now onto the accelerators. Those are the positive ones, the awesome ones that really, as I read through the book, and this is the book, Oola Find Balance. There's also one coming out for women soon. So section 3 is kind of what we just talked about, the Oola blockers. There's a whole chapter on each one. So there's Sphere, kind of gives you a little quote, talks with the Oola seeker, and then also talks with the Oola guru. So what we're going to talk about now is the Oola accelerators, the part that's going to get us moving and get us going. So same thing. First one is gratitude. And there's a little quote from somebody who has done the Oola Life. And this one, I'll just read the gratitude one. It says, when you focus on all your blessings and the good people around you, there's nothing to complain about. Nothing. How true is that? If we focus on all your blessings, because Lord knows there are so many every single day that we don't even think about, and the good people around you, because who do we surround ourselves with? Good people. Our family, our friends, they're good people. We want them in our lives. They are good people. Then with all of that, there's nothing to complain about. So the book is a great piece to kind of read through and kind of get your feel for all the different oils and how to go through achieving that Oola path. I know Michelle touched on that with the Oola wheel and the plan and the goals and that kind of stuff. So it is a fantastic piece. It's all back here in the back of the book. For the Oola plan and the Oola wheel, it's all back here. So great read if you haven't already read it. And now for the Oola accelerators, we talked about gratitude already. Perfect quote to start that. I don't think that I could have said it any better. The next one is love. What a great one to accelerate, showing love for yourself. Start with yourself. Show yourself love. It's important, very important. Next we have discipline, integrity, passion, humility, and wisdom. Those are amazing words just in and of themselves. And if you take time to do like a word study of each of those words and learn truly what they mean and how to apply them in your life, it's going to be a great pathway for your Oola life to accelerate that Oola life and be able to achieve that even quicker. So different things you can do. I kind of talked about the how to apply the oils already, how I've been taking these and just kind of put them on the crown of my head and over my heart, also on your wrists, and then always breathing them in nice and deep. That's a great way to get an extra application of that oil. Diffusing, like I talked about the other day, fantastic way for everybody to enjoy those benefits of the oils. And then just one last thing, focusing on the Oola accelerators. There's a quote, and I have to read it. So, you cannot go back and start with a new beginning, but you can start today and make a new ending. Truth. Have a great day.